This is Eddie Washington Street Talk. Once again, my brothers and sisters out there. I'm here talking to a great brother that I met here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And his name is Chapter Corey. Mr. Corey, my brother, and I'm just coming to you once again for prayer for the family and for the people in the world. And Mr. Corey, could you just let our viewers know out there that prayer does work?
Oh, geez, yes, prayer works. We've seen a lot of miracles sitting out here. You think you've seen it all, and just a minute ago, a man pulled out some ashes from a deceased friend, and he put a little teaspoon of ashes right here on the prayer stalk, and he said his friend was a prayer warrior. But I've had people come out here that are that have been. One man came up with crutches. He hadn't been at work for 3 weeks because he had a torn ACL.
Mm-hmm.
And before I even touched his knee, he said, "The pain's gone." And the very next day he was at work, he called me back or texted me back and told me that the swelling had all disappeared. And that was one time. But people have come back that have needed jobs. A lot of people for employment, a lot for housing and apartments, divorces, pretty much anything you can say. And it's certainly not me. It's just the love of God, and He takes care of situations. And it seems like the bigger the situation, and there's been times where I felt like, oh, I don't see how God can possibly answer this person's prayer. He does. And,
yes, He does.
Because all you have to do is just believe. Somebody's got the faith, and He comes through and does it. And He's a good God.
Yes, He is. He is a great God. And now, Mr. Chapter Corey, I'm going to go and see the people that we have up under this tent here and ask them what they feel about God as well. And then I'm going to end our conversation on your last request or what you would like to say to the YouTube people out there and the Street Talk family out there. How you doing? I'm going over to this lovely young man right here. And your name is, young man?
My name is Alonzo.
Alonzo what?
Alonzo Quintero.
Alonzo Quintero. It's a good meeting you, my brother. And let me ask you a question, Alonzo. What you are getting out of this setting right here?
Well, this still is my first, this is my first day that I've been out here, but it's really been fun.
It's been fun? Great experience, huh?
Yeah.
You're a soldier for God. You know that, Alonzo? You're going to be doing great, mighty things for Him. And it's a pleasure meeting you, my brother. And you keep up the good work. Street Talk family, my little brothers and sisters. See, we got a soldier out here now. Y'all check him out now. Look at him now. He going to be big man in one day, doing what God need him to do. Now, I'm going to go over to this beautiful young lady. And your name is?
It's Tracy Carthen.
Tracy Harkin. How you doing?
Carthen.
I'm sorry. Harthen?
Carthen.
Carthen. Okay, Street Talk family, y'all got to forgive me. I'm excited just by being and meeting around our beautiful people on the planet. And Tracy, let me ask you a question. And what are you getting out of this?
The blessing of God.
The message of God. That's awesome. That's very awesome. And what you experienced from the message of God?
That you got to trust in God, and He will do what you got to do what He asks you to do, and just believe in Him.
That is awesome, my sister. So you believe very strongly, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, okay. Let the Street Talk family know what's happening.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time and the awesome, because we all blessed when it's more than one, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. So we all blessed. So we're gonna experience this beautiful, blessed moment, and then let the world see what's going on.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna end this conversation off with Pastor